So, from a portable device that can genuinely change the way you listen to music, to a universal stand that can change the way you interact with your phones and tablets, I'm about to show you some incredible tech once again. So, the first product on the list is the Airlink, genuinely a revolutionary piece of kit. It's tiny, it literally fits in the palm of your hand, but what it does is connects to your wired headphones and allows you to listen to them wirelessly. This little hub right here actually does all the Bluetooth transmission for you, and it actually has a hi-fi DSP inside, so you don't lose any sound quality whatsoever. And this is a double-edged blade because the same technology also means that you can turn any wired speaker into a wireless Bluetooth speaker. You can use the built-in remote to not only control volume, but to also activate your voice assistant, and it has a built-in microphone to actually let you talk to it. It even has a built-in camera button which can let you take photos remotely. So then we've got a pair of wireless workout earphones by company Abicor. And I don't normally feature products like this, but it genuinely is one of those items that ticks all the boxes. It's got a pretty eye-catching design, but more importantly a strong build quality and a high-quality compact cable. It's IPX4 water resistant, which means don't go diving with it, but at the same time it'll be more than enough to cover sweat and rain. We've got a built-in, pretty good noise cancelling mic on there, and these ear hooks, which 1 look good, 2 isolate a lot of noise, and 3 make sure the earphones don't fall out. Fortunately, they sound pretty good too. They're not going to blow you away with wave upon wave of detail, but at the same time we've got a powerful bass and a really high dynamic range, so you get a good balance and a good mix between the highs and the lows. Oh yeah, and did I mention they've also got magnetic heads? So now we have quite possibly the strangest item on the list. This is the Scorpion 8000X, and it's a very interesting 8000 mAh power bank. So first of all, you can charge it by micro USB or USB Type-C, which is a plus. It's actually got a strangely nice aesthetic. They've genuinely paid attention to the details here and it shows. But telling you just that wouldn't be doing it justice, because built into this we have 4 different cables. We have a micro USB, a Lightning, and a USB Type-C to charge all your different kinds of devices together. Now the 4th cable is actually a USB, which means that when you actually want to charge the Scorpion itself, you don't have to carry around a separate charging cable. So item number 4 is what is claiming to be the world's first universal device stand. So essentially it's a very simple item, made for tablets up to about 8 inches in size, and all you do is peel off the sticky tape and whack it on the back of the device. And what exactly does that do? Well, it can be rotated all the way around, which means you can have this thing in portrait or landscape using the same stand. So whilst it is unfortunate that this means you can't add an external case on now because this is permanently stuck on there, it can be folded up and it's not too intrusive. So now we've got probably my favourite USB Type-C hub for the new MacBook Pros. Now, first of all, presentation amazing. It literally comes in this beautiful little leather pouch. I've never seen this before. Unfortunately, they have skipped HDMI, but it does have SD, microSD, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. And you'll notice the back of the hub actually takes up 2 USB Type-C ports. Now, what this is actually meant to do is to stay permanently locked into your MacBook Pro, which makes a whole lot more sense. I mean, it fits far more seamlessly with the device than previous dongle hubs I've been trying to use, and because it takes up 2 sockets, it's a bit more securely in place. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall out. So the next item, I really didn't want to include 2 power banks in one episode, but I really just could not pick which one to show. They're both amazing. So this one is by ChargedPower. It has a 21,000 mAh capacity, but more importantly, a jet black finish. It's beautiful. It's honestly surprising. Every single time you take it out the bag, it's really nice to look at. In terms of ports, we've got 2 USB outs and 1 micro USB in, as well as a handy little torch there, which is far brighter than I was expecting. We've also got support for Qualcomm's Quick Charge 3.0, and it's got an LCD display on top, which means that anytime you plug a device in, it'll just give you an idea of how much battery you're on. A nice touch is that the company also included a suede carry case. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that episode of Best Tech. If you did, I've got tons more like this, so I'll add a card at the end of the video, be sure to check them out. With that being said, I'm Mr. Who's the Boss, and I'm signing out.